Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And for today's video, we're going to talk about justice. Justice. Justice is a concept on ethics and law that means that people behave in a way that is fair, equal, and balanced for everyone. The term justice derived from the Latin word justitia, which means joining or fitting or a bound and tie. Fairness builds personal character and promotes honesty and respect of others. The concept of justice has been analyzed and defined differently by philosophers, political thinkers, economists, sociologists, and religious leaders. It has been changing from time to time, depending upon the conditions and circumstances prevailing in each age. Justice is a concept of moral rightness based on ethics, rationality, law, religion, equity, and fairness. John Rawls. John Rawls claims that justice is the first virtue of social institutions as truth is of systems of thought. Charles Merriam. Justice consists of a system of understanding and procedures through which each is accorded what is agreed upon as fair. Saint Simon. From each according to his capacity, to each according to his need.
Now we know how difficult to give precise meaning of the term justice. In the ordinary sense, justice means to give a aggrieved party what is due to it and punish an individual or a group of individuals or an agency whenever offense is committed. In the narrow sense, meaning of justice is associated with a legal system and legal process in the society. In this sense, it is related to the settlement dispute through judicial bodies.
To better understand justice, justice is equity, lack of bias, neutrality, open-mindedness, peace, genuine respect of people, fairness, justness, and lastly is the fair play. Let's proceed to the characteristics of justice. We have here human welfare, ethical concept, changeability, performance duties, fulfillment of reasonable interest, to provide everybody his reasonable share. Justice is related to values prevailing in society. Next are the basic postulates of justice. We have truth, uniform values, equality before law, liberty, impartiality, respect of individuals' ability and capability, protective discrimination is not injustice, provision of rights, fulfillment of basic need. Legal dimension of justice. This is the narrow concept of justice and it's associated with the legal system and the legal procedure existing in a society. And it means rule of law and not rule of person. It includes the two things that all men are equal before law and that law is equally applicable to all.
Justice in legal sense requires the following conditions: just and reasonable non-discriminatory laws, the administration of justice by free and independent courts, inexpensive judicial process, court procedure be simplified and avoid delay in justice. There should be a rule of law in the country. Necessary conditions to ensure legal justice. Just laws. Just law is a man-made code that squares with the moral law or the law of God. Equality before law basically means that all persons should be treated equally no matter whether they are poor or rich, male or female. Uniform legal system, impartial and independent judiciary, inexpensive and efficient justice, democratic organization of legislative bodies. Next is the political dimensions of justice. Nobody should deny of political rights, and to provide equal political rights is political justice. Necessary conditions to ensure political justice: right to protest, right to petition, respect of human rights, democratic system, right to criticize government. Political justice stands for a free and fair participation of people in the political sphere. Universal adult franchise is the expression of political justice. All liberal democratic countries are based by principle of one man, one vote, one value is faithfully adopted. Political institutions should be representative in character. Equality of opportunity is getting elected and holding public offices. Freedom of expression and association and rights to seek redressal of public grievances are the important pillars of political justice. Social dimensions of justice. Social justice means to give proper opportunities to every citizen in every sphere of life to develop his personality and to end all types of social inequalities. These are the common conditions that are necessary to ensure social justice. Equality before rights, absence of special rights, to end caste system, just distribution of wealth, social security. The concept of social justice. Based on the belief that all human beings is equal and that no discrimination should be made on the ground of race, religion, sex, or place of birth.
It has three implications: equal social opportunities, special attention to weaker section, removal of social evils. Economic dimensions of justice mean to provide equal opportunities to everybody to earn his livelihood. It also means to help such people who are not able to work and earn their livelihood. Basic needs for everybody such as food, cloth, and shelter should be fulfilled, and an equal distribution of wealth needed to be stopped. Economic justice implies non-discrimination between men and men on the basis of economic viability. It stands for by assuring adequate means of livelihood to all, by making provisions for adequate working conditions, for equal work, equal economic opportunities to all people. Necessary conditions to ensure economic justice: right to work for everybody, fulfillment of basic needs, just distribution of wealth, end of economic exploitation, limited right of property, fixed economy is better. We can conclude that justice is concerned with the human welfare and the protection of reasonable interest. It can be experienced only when each citizen performs his duties in right perspective. A just society is the society where every individual gets legal, political, social, economic justice. For every just society, there should be a proper combination among equality, liberty, and justice. Next is justice as equality. What is equality? This is the state of being equal, especially in status, rights, and opportunities. Same status, level, rights, protections, but world is full of inequality. Hart sees principle of equality is an underlying essence of justice. Types of equality: freedom, right to life, movement, welfare, protect interest of poor people with affirmative action, resources, country wealth, political, freedom of speech, expression, and association. Aim of justice as equality. All people should be treated equally unless there is one significant differences between their cases. Thus, justice and equality require rules to set out how classes of people should be treated. For example, insane adult can plead the defense of unsoundness of mind in criminal case. All people should be treated equally. Justice and equality require rules, setting out how categories or classes of people should be treated. Article 8 Federal Constitution. All are equal before the law and entitled to equal protection, no discrimination against citizens on the equal grounds of race, religion, gender, and place of birth. I hope you learned a lot from this video, and thanks for watching. See you next time.